What is social penetration theory? Have you ever wondered how friendships grow from casual chats to deep conversations? This is where social penetration theory comes into play. Developed by psychologists Irwin, Altman, and Dalmas Taylor in 1973, this theory explains how relationships develop through self-disclosure. Self-disclosure is the process of sharing personal information, and it happens gradually over time. Imagine an onion. This metaphor represents layers of personality. The outer layers consist of basic facts like your favorite color or hobbies. As you peel back these layers, you reach deeper levels. The middle layers might include your political views or social attitudes. Finally, at the core, you find your most private thoughts and feelings. In the context of human behavior, this theory highlights how we build connections through communication. The act of revealing personal information reflects cultural norms around trust and privacy. For instance, in some cultures, sharing personal details might happen quickly, while in others, it may take longer. Key concepts of social penetration theory include breadth and depth. Breadth refers to the variety of topics you discuss, while depth refers to how personal or intimate the information is. Healthy relationships typically see an increase in both breadth and depth as people communicate more openly. Relationships often progress through stages. It starts with superficial orientation, where small talk is common. Next, you move to exploratory affective stages, where feelings are shared. This can lead to affective stages, where private topics come into play. Finally, you reach stable stages characterized by deep intimacy. However, it is important to note that relationships can also regress if intimacy decreases. Another important aspect is the reciprocity norm. When one person shares personal information, the other is expected to respond similarly. This exchange builds trust and closeness between individuals. From an anthropological perspective, social penetration theory helps explain how social bonds from across different cultures. It emphasizes the role of communication in shaping relationships and identity. The gradual revealing of personal information is influenced by cultural values regarding privacy and trust. Practical applications of this theory can be seen in how friendships, romantic relationships, and professional connections are built. It also shows how social norms influence communication patterns. For example, in today's world, social media has changed the way people disclose personal information. Social penetration theory offers a framework for understanding how relationships develop through communication. It highlights the journey from casual interactions to deeper intimacy, driven by mutual self-disclosure. This theory aligns with interests in human behavior, social interaction, and cultural influences on communication.